to speak here today in support of Councillor Cameron's motion to lift the blockade in Station Street. 9 months instead of 3 months. I'll briefly touch on this expanded time frame, suggest dates relating to Councillor Cameron's motion to lift the blockade, and finally draw Council's attention to the pledge on Woolworths' website about making a positive impact and acting responsibly. 9 months instead of 3 months. That's quite a stretch. Probably everyone has seen the sign on the way into town opposite the Vans Road intersection which says Council works will, or beg your pardon, Woolworths works in Station Street will commence on the 7th of June for a period of 12 weeks. That period ended on the 29th of August, 14 weeks ago. When did they start the roadworks in Station Street? 23 weeks after the 7th of June. And now we hear that it'll be the end of February before we get our town back. And maybe even longer, as I've heard from Councillor Tabat this morning, that Woolworths have a carte blanche on our streets. Our group is very glad that Councillor Cameron has this notice of motion today to get the streets open for the Christmas holidays. Since no dates specifying the Christmas period have been proposed, I have a suggestion for this motion. Construction work will probably stop for at least 3 weeks, from the 23rd of December to the 16th of January. School holidays are 6 weeks, from the 17th of December to the end of January. When staff raised this issue with Woolworths, they could get us a clear month or better, say from the 17th of December to the 17th of January, and that could go a long way to improving community relations. And on the subject of community relations, I'd like to give you a quote from the Woolworths website. We understand that we have a duty to be more than just a retail outlet, but to also make, note the split infinitive, but to also make a positive impact on the societies that we serve. We work to the principle that we can never take our customers for granted. We need to earn their trust and respect, and this means acting responsibly both inside and outside our stores. Unquote. I hope that Woolworths will put these reassuring words into action when it comes to opening up Station Street at Christmas. Or perhaps they could even stretch the Christmas period for us. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions for Deborah? Deborah, I think just the question is whether or not that either deserves to be a T-shirt or a poster somewhere in town, the quote. I think that could get a lot more coverage in the community. Okay.